Wow, I look a little like shit and a little like crazy. Yeah, my phone does not want to stand up because my charger is bent all different directions. Okay, for real this time. Hey YouTube. Today, we're doing something, I mean, I guess not different from what I normally do, but kind of different from what I normally do. I've got questions for boys. Ooh, I know, but boys don't watch my videos, and I feel like boys should watch my videos. I want everybody to watch my videos. I want it to be like, ow, all inclusive. So, yeah. I also have steak. I hear boys like steak. I don't know. Let me not lie. This is just what's for dinner. I really like steak like that, but that's okay. First question that I have. Oh wait, before I get into that, I wanted to talk about somebody in my comment section of one of my posts. I put up a post on here, and I was like, no videos, Dolry, and I like to put a fun little picture. You know, just keep everybody on their toes. And so I put a rainbow heart that said Yowie in the middle of it on the post because I love Yowie. And somebody in my comments said, explain the picture, and I was like, I love Yowie. And they were like, I really hope you're not serious. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. What do you mean? You really hope I'm kidding? What's wrong with Yowie? So if you are on my page and you are a Yowie hater, Yowie or Yuri, one of the two, I am gonna have to ask that you remove yourself because this is not the place for you. This is not, you're in enemy territory if you don't like Yowie. If you like, yeah, no, you're in enemy territory there. Territory, you are you're in enemy territory here. And I will absolutely go to war for the cat boys, the femboys, the Omegaverse. I will go to all of them. All of them. Y'all don't realize how weird I am. Y'all don't see how fucking weird I am. Ew, that was kind of cringy. Was that like, have y'all seen that meme of that's like, if she got an A in her name, she crazy. If she got two A's in her name, run. And then the girl walks up and she's like, I'm Anna, you know? That's how that felt. But yeah, I just wanted to give that little tidbit of information that that was weird. Okay. Okay. Questions for boys. I know, boys. I will start with the obvious. Do it float. And listen, don't you know any boys? You could just ask them this. I need every opinion. I need every single angle of the conversation. Also, I don't have a straight man to ask these questions because I only have exes. So, do it float. Number one, I feel like it's an obvious question. I don't mean like in the pool or like, you know, when you're swimming, because you know you've got your undies and your swim trunk on. But like, will you take a bath? Does it? And if it does, to what extent? So imagine this is your body and this is it. Does it and it's like, it's, right? So it's like this, and then you get in the bath, is it like, or is it like depending on the amount of water, and like depending on what you got going on down there? Because like human bodies float. Like we float. Like when we're people and we like lay down, we float. So do it float? Do you ever wish you had no wiener? Do you ever wish it was not there? Sub question, does it get in the way? I feel like it does. What is your version of Pinterest/Tumblr, if there is one? And I feel like this is mainly a question for the straight guys, because I feel like there's a lot of gay guys that are on Tumblr and Pinterest. Because I know there are. So what is your guys' version of like Pinterest and Tumblr? And for reference, if you're unaware of what those are because you're a boy, Pinterest is that app where girls make mood boards, where they make boards with pretty pictures with a vibe that they want. The pretty pictures have a vibe, and then they name the board with that vibe, you know? And then Tumblr is like a blog, okay? And if you don't know what a blog is, with a B and not a V, a blog is like you post about something consistently, like you post pictures or you post little tidbits or whatever. And Tumblr is blogging, okay? Blogging with a B. Is it like, I don't want to say like, is it Xbox? Because that's not at all the same thing. Is it Snapchat? Please don't tell me that it's Snapchat. Anyhow. Next, what do you do for fun? What do you do with your life? Because I know what girls do. But what do boys do? I mean, my brother plays video games, but I've only got one brother. I don't know if other boys do other things. I mean, y'all play sports. I be hearing y'all play sports. There's some that do drugs and SoundCloud rap, and there's some that play video games all day. But what are the ones that don't do that do? What do y'all do? What y'all got going on? Do you giggle? In general, but also specifically when you have a crush on somebody. This goes for gay or straight men. When your fine shite texts you, are you like, oh God, how we are? Or is that just us? Or are y'all like, I don't know, like I don't even know how to describe it. My elbow hurts really bad because I keep sleeping weird. Do you giggle at all? What are like significant boy movies that are the equivalent to like our significant girl movies? Like I feel like, for example, significant girl movie like The Virgin Suicides. I feel like Girl Interrupted is a valid one. I feel like 13 is a good one. I feel like, what's another like really good girl movie? 13 Going on 30 is a girl movie. I went from like sad to like baddie. The Notebook is like a girl movie. Like what is like the boy version of like Roman Empire girl movies? Not like Roman Empire, like movies about the Roman Empire, but like movies you think about a lot, or like a lot of boys have seen. Maybe. I was also kind of posing for the thumbnail there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail. Do you cuddle at sleepovers? / if you don't, what are the sleeping arrangements? Like, do you guys get into bed at the sleepover when it's time to go to bed and like cuddle? Like, cause girls do that. Like we cuddle, or like we sleep in the same bed. So is that the vibe, or is it like? Cause my brother and his friends will sleep on the couch, and he sleeps in his bed by himself. So, yeah. Do you ever peek when you're at the urinal? I feel like that's kind of a dumb question, because I feel like it's just so available that you do it on accident. / do you get ashamed of your stream in specific? Like if it's not consistent, or if it's not, I don't know, is that like a dominance assertion? Like if you have a harder stream than the guy in the urinal? Oh well, no, because you guys go you leave one urinal if it's just you have when it's full and you're forced. What is the vibe? Like, is it like a thing, or like I just don't think about that. What is the vibe around being cut / being uncut? Are you like casted out if you are uncut? Because I think it's gross. I will cast you out if you're uncut. And I know a lot of other girls who will cast you out if you're uncut. So is that the same with it? Is it go for boys as well? Are they also freaked out by that vibe? I feel like this could also go for straight / gay men, if that's even a topic of conversation. Like, if y'all even care like that. Because I feel like girls be talking about all the stuff they got going on. And I just wonder if y'all also talk about all the stuff y'all got going on. And I wonder if it's significant to your societal experience as a man. Ew, that sounded weird. Like, I feel like I sound like Chapel Roan in that one video where she's like, God, like, we need to talk about some of the shit that's going down in the Democratic Party that's failed people like you and me. And more so, Palestine. That's how I feel right now when I said societal experience as a man or a boy. And then for my last question, what is your genuine opinion on femboys? How do we feel? Because I feel like there's extremely mixed emotions, and I don't know why most of these revolve around, like, most of my questions revolve around wiener, but I feel like that's just where most of my questions stem from because I don't have one. I do feel very left out of the club, very left out of the party, because I don't have one. So I feel like I need these questions answered to feel included and invade a man's space. Sorry. But what is your genuine opinions on femboys? How do we feel? Do we dislike it? Do we love it? What is the vibe? And if you do love it, what is your genre of femboy? Are you going for like a goth femboy? Are you going for like a cutesy femboy? Are you going for like a catboy femboy? Or left field, are you going for like big hairy man in a dress femboy? Like, I don't know. Like, what is the vibes there? Yeah. Those are my questions. That's all. If I think of more, I might make a part 2. Maybe I won't make a part 2. We'll see. I made one video about Ashley Barnes, got 11K views, and nothing, whatever. Okay, I'll mind my business. But we'll see how this does. And we'll see if a part 2 is wanted, or if boys actually even see this. So, thank you, boys. I hope maybe y'all stick around if y'all like the vibes. All right.